What's up, you guys? I said in that little first get to know me type video, like I was going to end videos with like inspirational and motivational type stuff. So this particular video, that's just all it's going to be about. It's like inspiration or motivation. Um, I'll talk about like I'll say some things like about me personally that maybe other people, you know, maybe other people go through that too. I'm not sure. But I know for me personally, like I have a certain thing that I'm used to, a certain thing that I'm accustomed to. I just kind of stay in my comfort zone. I don't really um, go outside of the boundaries that I have for myself. And um, that's the thing. Like you have boundaries for yourself. You stop yourself from doing a lot of things, and it doesn't have to be like that. Nobody can tell you anything. Like we are our worst critics. So, um, like anybody that knows me, they know. Like I don't care about what people think about me. I don't care about what people say about me, and I literally do not care. Um, I care about people. I care about how somebody would feel like if I said something to them, or if I hurt their feelings. I care about that. But as far as like you know caring about what people think about me, I spent way too many years doing that. So I don't do that anymore. Um, so pretty much like just go out and try different stuff, do different stuff. Excuse me. A lot of the times, like you'll find out like you're good at way more stuff than you think if you just go out and try to do it. Me with like my drawing and stuff like that, like I'm still practicing. Like you know, I'm not as good at drawing like realistic people and stuff like that, but like cartoons and stuff, oh, I'm great at that. But I would have never known that if I didn't try it. So pretty much like what I'm saying is just, try different stuff, step outside of your comfort zone. Because a lot of the time, like when we stay in our comfort zone, we're not we're not making as much progression as we would like to. And then, you know, sometimes we beat ourselves up. We're like, why can't we do this? Why can't we do that? But um, it's not that you can do anything that you want to do. It's not that you can't do something. It's just that you haven't tried it. And when you do try it, if it doesn't work out at first, that doesn't mean to stop trying. Just keep going. And, once you get the hang of it, like you'll be really, really good at it. And then who knows, like you could be the next best artist. You can be the next best writer, the next best anything. But you have to just step outside of your comfort zone and go try it. Like me doing this right now, this, y'all don't know how much this is taking. Like I I do not do the camera thing, but that first one I was really, really nervous. But this one, I'm still nervous, but it's nowhere near as nervous as I was yesterday when I did that other video. Um, but like I've always wanted to do this, and I just never took the time because I'm like, oh, like I'm so scared to do this. Like everybody's gonna be able to see me. Everybody's gonna, you know, say stuff and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm trying it out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And either way, I'm okay with it. Um, so, like, no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, if you want to do something, go out and try to do it. I don't believe in like failing at stuff. So, like, what I mean by that is like, I don't believe, like, if I went out and tried to do something and I didn't do good at it at first, or it didn't pan out the way that I thought it would, like, I don't take that as me failing at something. I just take it as, there's a lesson to be learned, and I can only get better with time. So, a lot of the times we are like, we're our worst critics. So I don't want to get like really, really old and then be like, oh, I should have done this when I was younger. I could have done this when I was younger. I just want to, go out and just do things. Like, nobody's stopping me but me. So don't allow yourself to be, put in a position where, when you get older, you're like, oh, I should have done this, I could have done this. Just go out and do it, and see where things take you. I go with the flow with everything. Like, I think that if things are meant to happen, they'll happen, and if they're not, then they won't. But either way, it's all right. What else? Oh, like, so a lot of people in the world are like, I don't want to say they're negative because I don't know everybody in the world, but a lot of people have a lot of negative ways about them. And that's okay because it's them. And, at some point, maybe there'll be some type of turning point, and that's cool. But, just stay positive, like, about everything. I don't care what's going on in life. Like, if you stay positive about it, you keep praying about it, you keep, just throwing that positive energy out there, like, I think positive things will happen. I strongly believe, like, what you put out in the world, that's what you'll get back. So, try not to think, negatively about anything that you do. Just try to, as hard as it is sometimes, like, you might want to get a new job and you never done it before, so you kind of think like, oh, I don't know if I could do this. But, I mean, you'll be good. In any situation, I think, like, if you think positive, you go about things a certain way, like, you'll be good. So, just, be the positive being, because you don't know, like, you never know who's watching you and who needs that positive thing. Like, I normally would never go up to a stranger and just like strike a conversation, but now, if I'm at the store or something and somebody's like, hey, do you know where this is? I don't work there and I don't know, but it's an opportunity. Like, you don't know who you're talking to. And some people, they don't have a lot of friends, or they don't have people that they can go to and talk to. So sometimes, they just need, somebody like that's going to be positive, or just say hey, or like, hey, how's your day going? A lot of the times, like, we get so caught up in what we're doing and, what's going on in our lives that we kind of forget, to be, I think a lot of the time people forget to, like, be thankful. Like, a lot of people have it, like, way harder than you have it. So, just be thankful and go out there, talk to people, make somebody smile today. Like, that could be the only smile that they have, and they'll appreciate it. So I guess my point of this video is pretty much like, just go out, do new things, believe in yourself, know that you can do whatever you want to do. It doesn't, don't worry about what people say to you. Like, don't worry about the negative stuff that you hear. Just go do something that you want to do. Do something that you feel like is good for you. And if you try something and it doesn't work out, like, immediately don't get discouraged. Just, keep going, and it'll all work itself out. Just, stay positive with everything, and do what makes you happy, and make other people happy, and everything will be good. Like, don't beat yourself up so much. If things don't go the way you want it to go, like, seriously, it's good. Like, you're good. It's okay. Don't think that you failed at something if something doesn't go the way you want it to go at first. Just keep trying, just try. You never know, like, what you're capable of until you have exhausted, like, all of your options or everything that you want to try. You don't know how good you are at things until you continue to try. So never give up. Spread some positivity into whoever you come in contact with. Learn to smile. Like, life is not, it's not that bad. It could be worse, and just learn to, be happy. Love yourself. Be happy with who you are. And once you can do that, and honestly not care what people say about you, not care, about the negative stuff that people put out about you, like, you'll be 10 times happier. Like, y'all don't even understand how happy you will be. So, just go out, do you, be you. Don't change for anybody. I mean, granted, we all have our flaws and everything, but, work on you. Love you first. Make you good first. And then worry about everybody else. Because if you're not happy with you, if you're not good with you, then it's kind of hard to, be good for anybody else. So just love yourself, be yourself, and keep it moving.